Hey everyone! My name's Austin and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very interesting video of sorts. I know it's been like a while since I posted a video like this. I've just been lazy. That's the whole thing. I'm not going to excuse it. It's in the open. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a weird thing, but first I have to announce that I'm hosting a read-along with other people, not just by myself, other people too. It's being hosted by Cindy, Sarah, Janelle, and Elias and I. So that'll be fun. Every month we read a different Harry Potter book. Considering that none of us except Sarah has read all of these books. Disclaimer, I've read the first two, but it was such a long time ago that I really do not remember what happened to them. I remember rough details. I also watched the first three movies when I was growing up, but that was probably when I was was I 10? I don't know. It was a long time ago. I do not remember. All I remember are Dementors. Don't know what those are. So yeah, that's just basically my knowledge on Harry Potter. I grew up with a very religious background, so it was kind of banned for me for a while. And then by the time we kind of got out of that upbringing, it got spoiled for me. So not really the plot details for me, but more along the lines of deaths. So I know basically every single death main death that will happen in this series. But anyway, the point of this read along is that it's just a bunch of us who haven't read Harry Potter. We're reading a book every single month, and we're having a live show on that book the following month, if that makes sense. So basically, it starts in January, and we will have our live show on February 2nd, I believe at 7 p.m. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's, if I remember it right, February 2nd, 7 p.m. EST? Yeah, I hope so, because if it's any earlier, I might not be able to make it. So I will leave the description and the Twitter in the description below, and you can go check it out. And hopefully we will see you there. This video, I'm just going to be doing something really stupid. I'm going to be looking at all 7 different covers and titles of the Harry Potter series. I'm going to try to guess things, main details that happen in this book just based on the cover and the title. And I will make sure to look back at this video whenever I finish the entire series and see how wrong I was. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be very wrong. Even the books that I read, the 2 books that I read, the first 2, I guarantee that I really don't remember what happened. So first we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Based on this cover, there's gonna be a lot of Quidditch, right? Quidditch. I do remember that. There's lots of Quidditch in this one. He joins the Quidditch team. There's a stone, and it is of a sorcerer's. I mean, there's lore around Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, isn't there? It's an alchemy thing, so it can create things and matter and delete things, and so basically Harry has joined this team after being invited to Hogwarts and learning he's a wizard, and he decides that he wants to find the stone and use it against, what is his name? Bald guy. Does he even have a form in this book? I don't remember. Does he a shapeshifter? Maybe the stone is, I don't know what it has to do with Quidditch, but it has to do something with Quidditch. He's going to use it maybe against his teammates and Voldemort. There's a unicorn in the background, so maybe this depicts a scene where it is a really competitive Quidditch tournament, and then a unicorn gets loose and starts terrorizing the people. And in order for them to stop the unicorn, they must catch this wing ball and destroy it with the Sorcerer's Stone. I know for sure that is not the plot, but that's just all you're gonna get from this. So yeah, that's the plot. So we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm doing great at this so far. You can stay over there. So the next one we have is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, written in blood on the wall. I'm assuming that this is a darker installment to the Harry Potter series. It is his 2nd year. I got that right. And he believes that he found what is this bird called? I almost said flamingo. It is not a flamingo. That is not right. Why can I not think of the bird's name? It's one of those things where you put the feather on your finger and you do this and you hold it up. Did you ever do that in PE class? I did that. Why do I want to say Pegasus? That's not right. That is a flying horse. I feel like it starts with a P. What is wrong with my brain? It's not working. Listen, it may be a degree holder now, but that does not mean that I am as smart as it may look. Peacock. I'm pretty sure that's not what it is, but it looks like a peacock. Maybe it's like a phoenix. It's red. And he decides that he is going to, instead of fly on a broom, he's going to fly on a phoenix. And so he, instead of using that broom, he pulls its tail, which I would not advise. I feel like the bird would not like that. But she seems to be liking it. So it must be some... So there's this chamber, and it's secret, and it holds this peacock in it, and it was running around, and no one can find it anymore because they think it died, but they've been hearing strange things in the nighttime. So he decides to go down in the Chamber of Secrets and find this mysterious peacock, and finds it, and it's red. Not like normal peacocks, but it's just red, and it wants him to fly. And so that's what Harry does, and he discovers secrets through the flight of the peacock. Peacocks are flightless birds. Are they? I don't know. They're kind of big, so I don't know how it would be able to fly with its body that big. But yeah, that's the story. All about finding friendship and hope and things you never thought you'd find hope in, including a peacock. This is going great. I love my life. Okay, so this is the next one. We're doing more bird riding, apparently. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This time we're flying a bird dog horse. Maybe this is the Pegasus, but it doesn't look like a horse. And him and Hermione, I think that's Hermione, are riding this bird dog horse to Azkaban, the prison, and they are going to find this prisoner, who I'm assuming is this little silhouette down here, and they are going to find him and put a spell on him. I really can't gauge anything from this cover. They must just love writing birds. It's just a bird writing book. So no more brooms. We're just writing birds now. I'm pretty sure back then, even when this was written, planes existed, and it doesn't take place in like ancient medieval times, so like I don't know why they're choosing to write a bird, but let's just hurt the animals. That's what we're doing. So that's just basically what it is. They're going to free this prisoner via bird dog horse thing, and then the whole world erupts in chaos. This one's a thicker one. Ooh, she's like 700 pages. I'm definitely not looking forward to this one. The next one's even bigger. Okay, so this one is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. There's a lot going on in this cover. I think we have Ron in the background. I don't know who this bitch is. There's a Reaper thing in the background, and he is holding, I would assume, is the Goblet of Fire. And he looks like he's about to cast a spell, but he's very happy. So I'm assuming that this Goblet of Fire is a thing that grants wishes. And he wishes that probably he wants a girlfriend, because like knowing by these looks, he probably wouldn't get one. Or maybe they're wanting to get away from this bear thing. Or I don't know. It looks like there's like a arena around, so maybe it's like games. Am I right? I think that's right. Games happening, and maybe he wants to win the game, so he stole this Goblet of Fire, and he put some voodoo shit on people and made them lose, and so he wants something to win these games and be a Goblet of Fire. Oh, I like the blues. This one's like 900 pages long. I'm not looking forward to this one at all. Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. So judging by that it's blue, I'm assuming that things are going to be very blue, and it's kind of dark too. He is no longer smiling in these covers, so maybe things are getting more serious over here at Hogwarts. He must like the color blue, so maybe he puts up some blue light spell. I mean, we love blue lights. The Order of the Phoenix, maybe that wasn't a peacock on the second cover, and then that's the Phoenix. So this Phoenix is back, and it wants more playtime, and it is ordering Harry to play with it. And Harry's older now, so it's back, and it wants vengeance because it wants Harry, and Harry does not want it because Harry has found a love, and I don't know who that is, but he has found a lover, another bird. Maybe it's the bird dog horse that now it's used to flying because it's bigger and he can carry more than one person. And yeah, so the bird is back and it wants vengeance, and apparently it takes 900 pages to explore this vengeance. Looking forward to that for sure. Okay, so we're second to last book. This one's green, like vomit. Love that. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, written in like cute little penmanship. So it looks like they're looking into a column, which could be like a cauldron maybe, like some double toil and trouble shit. Dumbledore looks quite frightened. Maybe it's an oracle and like they're looking back. And this prince is half-blood, so I'm assuming that they're half muggle. Muggle's right? Half muggle, half wizard? So they're looking for this prince because he is going to kill people. And Dumbledore sees that and he's terrified. And so is Harry. He looks quite, I don't know why he's gripping his wand like that. And they're looking into this oracle and they see him killing everyone at Hogwarts. So they must stop this half-blood prince and forbid any type of mixed blood fornicating. I don't know. You know, Hogwarts is very, very specific on their wizards, I guess. And judging by the events that are happening here, they cannot accept a half muggle, half wizard person. Or maybe the half-blood prince turns out to be the hero and it's actually Voldemort going around killing people. And so somehow this half-blood prince is the key to them stopping Voldemort, and so they must find him. And they're looking at all the carnage that Voldemort is wreaking havoc across the plane. That's the story. It's one of those two. So that's all I got on that one. There's not really much happening on this cover anyway. So, I mean, I feel like that's a lot with these covers. It's just kind of like really dramatic, like scenes. Like after the third one, it's like, or fourth one, there's no more happiness. It's just really dramatic, so like glamour shots. I don't know. Alright, and then the last one is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I think the Deathly Hallows is that like triangle with an inscribed circle in the line. I'm pretty sure that is. I don't really know what that means, but I'm assuming that they're going to play in alchemy now, considering that this Sorcerer's Stone was a key factor in it all, turns out, and that this Phoenix who wanted revenge actually wanted the stone, not Harry, this entire time. So Harry looks like he's on his broom, or well, his hand's on a rock, but then there's like this thing right here, so maybe it's a broom, I don't know. And he's put his hand in the sky, so he's either trying to catch that little wing ball thing, or he's lifting the imaginary Sorcerer's Stone in the air to cancel out this Phoenix, who the Phoenix may wind up being Voldemort this entire time. And he's a shapeshifter, and so now he has a form with that like weird like no nose thing. This entire time, Harry, who thought this Phoenix wanted him, turns out he wanted the stone, but then actually wanted him and wanted him to die. So this is just the Deathly Hallows, and basically they must inscribe this symbol in order for the Phoenix to stop coming back and Voldemort to disappear. He has no wand, so I guess he loses his wand. Maybe we stopped fucking holding it, thank God. Like, then after he inscribes this Deathly Hallows, he loses. No, he shouldn't. I don't think he loses his powers. Maybe it entraps Voldemort into it, like a little like summoning circle, and then that's when they can like pin him in there, trap him in there, and then kill him. That's what's gonna happen. That's what the Deathly Hallows is for. It's a summoning circle, and also they must have the Sorcerer's Stone to complete it, or else everything will fail. And that's what they do in this book, and they kill him. That's the breathtaking series finale for you. I'm really hoping I don't like look back at this and like really regret doing this. I really do not remember anything of this series. I just really wish I didn't know all the deaths, because then I feel like it would have been more impactful for me when I start reading these. But you know, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's about time that we start reading this anyway. It really is. I'm 23 years old and I still have not read them. It is a key thing to have read these and be a part of this community, I believe. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm 100% sure that I did not get these correct. And if it actually winds up being somewhat correct, I'm gonna be very surprised at my ability to glean all that from just covers and titles. So you never know, it could be. I will find out soon. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like to give it a thumbs up. If you don't, well, that sucks. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Bye!